Okay, so if you ever like, is it off 35? Ever driven past 35 and you've seen the Escapade 2001, and this was way before it was even 2001.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They were very futuristic.
Then
with
it turned into, I think, 2003.
In the year, and they got, so I went this weekend for the first time. And I didn't realize how big it was because I just went to something that said Escapade 2000, but I was at 2011, 2012. So they have that on the backhand side.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I was in the wrong spot, and Ebony actually paid and went in there. And I was like, are you at Escapade 2001? She's like, I think so. I said, walk outside. And she's like, oh, I'm at the wrong one. So he went to the right one. When I
wonder what the difference is.
And see, I was like, is it like decades of music? I don't know. But I feel like in 2001, they were playing a lot of new stuff too. But they played no music with English.
Rightfully so.
Rightfully so. That's their house. You know what I'm saying? It was a time to be had. When I tell y'all, they be choosing.
Oh, I believe it.
They be choosing.
Brown sugar.
Yes. And I was in there walking like a black, brown goddess that I was. I had on my heels too, which also made me realize like they don't make Mexicans in the tall. Like everybody.
I don't think I've
never seen a tall Mexican.
There's a guy in my apartment that's a tall Mexican. He's probably like 6'2".
Have you ever seen a tall Mexican woman though?
No.
It's like I've never seen a tall Hispanic woman, but I felt like the tallest person in there, and it was a beautiful feeling. Like, it was a beautiful
I heard
feeling.
that.
But like, it was so fun, and like I like the part too is like you don't really have to have rhythm because you're gonna go in a circle with everybody else just bouncing. Now you might have to know like because they do have like commands and stuff.
Not commands.
So it'd be like jump, 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 but you're jumping in a circle
right
with everybody else on the dance floor, and you just go around.
At least there's a dance floor.
It's a dance floor and they dance. That's one thing I actually like too, because niggas be in a club on their phone,
girl in a section,
standing
up on the couch.
Yeah, and I'm just like I like to dance, even if I don't know what I'm doing. I like to get out there and dance, and that was so cool. Like as soon as you get back on, somebody dragging you, have to dance again.
Right.
And you just dancing all night, and you don't have to like know what you're doing. You don't have to do anything crazy. You do a 2-step. The crowd gonna pull you around though. You gonna go around.
Right.
It was fun. It was so lit.
It sounded like a vibe.
It was a whole vibe. Like I said, I didn't know what was going on. They did have like a little, when I tell you a small room for reggaeton and newer like hip hop music, they played Selena in there.
Oh.
Yeah, they played Selena in there.
Okay. You mean like an actual room?
It's like a room to the side. So it's like,
damn, how many DJs they got in there?
Damn, the place is fucking huge.
It's not like a warehouse.
It looked like one. The place is fucking huge. Like you see from the highway, you're like, oh damn, it is so big on the inside. And it was packed. It was so big. And I was like, yeah, got 2001, 2006, 2000.
Shit,
like,
you see, they survived COVID and everything.
Hell yeah. I was like, they've been there for a while.
They've been there forever.
That's what I'm saying. Like way before 2011 or wherever the clubs were, they've been there. And that was just so cool. Like I've always wanted to go in there. I've always wondered what they did in there.
Right.
And now I know.
Damn, I'm actually so sad that I missed it.
Call me mommy. Like it was so fun. Like it was so fun. She had a section. And that's another thing too. Like it was tons of space. So like I like when I'm done dancing, I like to sit down.
Right.
And you go to other clubs, you can't sit down, or you have to buy a section to sit down. There were tons of chairs. There were tons of sections available for you to sit
they sound like they not being greedy up in there. Like, how much was it to get in?
Girl, free. Because we got there before 11.
See what I'm saying?
And because it was Evie's birthday. But regular, it was $15. I was like, that's not bad at all.
Right.
It's not. It really wasn't bad at all. The drinks were good. They had wait staff that was friendly and getting your drinks. I'm just like, I fucking know that's right.
Like we have really killed like the going out experience for ourselves.
Oh, for sure.
Like we've done it. We're our own demise.
Oh, for sure.
Because it is like it has turned into who can spend the most money.
Yeah, and
not necessarily have a good time.
Yes, y'all just be sitting there looking at each other.
Yeah, because if y'all gonna be in the club battling whose dick is bigger, y'all got it.
It's yours. Whoever spent the most. But I'm just like, I kind of miss that, just going out and having fun and not having to worry about being in a section or not having to.
Remember Beamers used to be like that?
Beamers was lit.
Beamers was lit. They fed you.
Oh, that buffet, bruh. I know you hate buffets, but that was
that buffet hit.
That buffet was fire with the
That buffet
seafood
hit.
and the lobster and
I hate
crab
Golden Corral.
legs. And you ready to go to Corral?
Oh,
Go to Corral be kind of lit sometimes.
oh, that chocolate fountain.
I'm not putting that in there because
Oh,
I be
bruh.
seeing kids with.
They have come out and said like how much bacteria is inside
I
them
believe
chocolate.
it.
Oh,
I believe I'm not dipping nothing in there. I believe it.
disgusting.
Fam, Golden Corral sometimes be hidden. But I usually, the best time to go to Golden Corral is like 11:30 when it's the breakfast / lunch, so you can get you some
the
biscuits
brunch.
and gravy and a pizza or a steak and a little bit. Hell yeah, that should be so lit. That's super fat though, because you sitting there waiting for them to switch stuff out and change
Not waiting.
change the tags and stuff like that.
I know growing up, my aunt used to always take me to now that I think about it, I don't know if it was really a buffet. First,
It's a cafeteria.
yeah, and I used to be like, I hate it here.
Really? Ooh, girl, listen, give me a Piccadilly's any fucking day.
Oh, bro, I do not like Piccadilly.
What? Piccadilly's is so good.
Y'all, it's like Luby's.
I must say it's over 60 crew. Like you gotta be 65 for AARP to enjoy it.
Yeah, no, facts.
Fam, a good Waldorf salad, a good Jello
Salad at Trader
salad,
Joe's.
a good Jello salad, Jello fruit salad. Girl, it should be so fire. Ooh.
Gross.
Love me some Luby's, Piccadilly, all that shit.
Ugh.
All right, so I don't even know how your week been. We done talked.
Oh yeah, my week's been good.
Mhm.
It's been good. I feel like it's kind of going by fast, and then also not.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I can see that. I mean, because it is the middle of the week. So
Yeah.
it's feeling like that.
Yeah.
I was telling someone, I was like, it just seemed like it's Friday so fast.
Nah, for real.
And then the weekend's just like sprint.
The weekend is like gone Monday.
Yeah, and it's right back on Monday. I was like, bro, this can't be living. This can't be life. I just feel
Girl.
like the weeks are passing my way too. It's down near the middle of August.
Bruh, I'm telling you, I'm like, bruh, I just paid August rent. Like,
Yeah.
how?
How's it do again?
How do we have like 2 weeks left of this shit?
Facts.
I don't know, y'all. Like, there's really, there's a time warp. There's something going on.
Yeah.
It's something going on that is out of our control.
Just like
I'm like, yeah, my
everything
birthday finna come up again.
Yeah, it just happened. It did feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Back to school already. It's just
Yeah, how was back to school?
back to school was cool. I didn't have to fight. I did have to fight with Gucci because
Yeah.
she just wanted to wear her, bruh. It was so hard because we did back to school shopping a few weeks before school, but someone could not stay out of their clothes, so she wore most of her clothes before school started back.
Oh.
And wore most of her shoes before school started back. So she really only had like 2 pairs of shoes that she didn't wear. And so because of that, she wanted to really wear this brown outfit, but she wanted to put on her pink dunks. And I'm like, you have pink and black dunks, and you have a brown and yellow shirt on and brown cargo pants. Like, what are we doing here? And she's like, it's okay. It looks. I was like, no, it's not okay though.
Right.
Like, I want I don't care. I really don't give a fuck the rest you do the rest of the week. But let me take some cute pictures of y'all. And so it was a fight between her hair, between she's very stubborn. She's my child for sure. But
Right.
At this point, I just stopped fighting with her and just let her see it on her own. Like,
Yeah.
it's not your hair not made for this. It's not you're not gonna have a bun when you come home.
Facts.
I just stopped fighting.
But you know, the blessing is at least you ain't got them kids that want to wear Dior and shit on the first
Oh
day.
hell yeah!
Because I saw some of y'all and I'm like,
yeah,
not your kid got on a Miri shirt.
Balenciaga babies. I saw it.
Like, not your kid got a $400 backpack.
Hey, they're going to live in it.
What? Nah, for real. They're going to start scamming.
Hell yeah! I was just like, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way. But I'm very blessed. In that
Yeah,
aspect.
at least they were like, just give me my regular. I just want a Jan Sport.
Fam, I called Gucci speaking into the talk to text for Shein. She's like, Nikes.
Not she on Shein looking for Nike.
And it pulled up, like the black and red shoes and the pandas, but with nothing else on there.
Right.
And I was like, as long as she happy, I don't give a fuck. I really don't care. As long as
No, she said Nike.
yeah, she said Nikes. And I was like, ooh, baby, that's not how it
Girl,
works.
the way we ran up that discount, she should be just fine with Nike, bro.
Just a little bit. But
Bruh, I'm Nike'd out.
fam, that was lovely. I wish I had taken full advantage of it.
Oh yeah, I wish I had bought stuff all throughout the summer.
Hell yeah, instead of just waiting to.
Because I realized Nike was dropping new shit on there daily, and I saw a pair of Nike shoes today. I was like, man, they shut that discount down.
Listen, we all
girl, login don't work no more.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Oh, that's why I was logged out.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that was a nice little. Love it.
That shit was clutch.
I missed it.
Appreciate you, Trinity.
All right, so you got a song?
Of course I do.
Ugh. These new songs be getting me, child.
Let me see. Okay. Okay. Nigga, I was posted on the corner where the J's at. Roll up in a 4x4, pull up at the corner store. Look, man, I got red in my drink when I pour up soda. I remember praying that the feds never take the Motorola.
I don't know this.
Chopper got the chopper, make him do a backflip. Pay my dog a dime, walk him down. He needs his racks, bitch. I've been drinking. I've been taking all this codeine to the face. Got a lot of M's in the safe. Caught a murder, then I beat the case. I was just about to do the race.
Oh, take K. Take K.
No.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Posted in front of the trap. Selling dope till the sun come down. Take a fuck nigga right off the map. When I hit him with this whole 100 rounds.
Walk him down. Who is that?
NLE Chopper.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that was his song.
That's supposed to be one of your hometown heroes, bro.
I didn't even know he was a hometown till not too long ago. Not too much.
Walk him down. Walk him down.
I did not. Would have never known. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I didn't have the right part pulled up.
When the lyrics confuse you, that's how you know.
Oh, okay. He said that I'm good enough. Grabbing my da-da-da.
Huh?
Thinking about shit that I
Oh, he said it. I'm good enough. That boy's a liar.
Yeah. Take a look inside your heart. Is there any room for me? Girl, I got to the second part and it was like, every time I pull my hair out, well, I didn't know I didn't know she was pulling out her hair in the goddamn song.
Every time I pull my hair, well, it's only out of fear that you'll find me ugly and one day you'll disappear because what's the point of crying? Wow.
I was like, I didn't know they said all that. Not pull my hair. It's like, it's a pretty kind of sad song almost.
Oh, no, for real. No, honestly, Ice Spice 8 on that song. Ice Spice 8. And I'm not going to lie, ever since y'all said that she always looks surprised, I can't unsee it. She does. But Ice Spice, she's that bitch.
Fam, I don't know why, but I love Deli.
Girl.
Just hearing Deli.
Shaking my showing my panties.
No, she's like panty.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, not she made a plural panty. Like,
girl.
Shaking my panty. I was like, okay.
Deli goes hard.
It's really cute.
It's very, very cute. Ice Spice is that bitch. She just makes it.
That make music you want to dance to. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love her. She's a vibe.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think music always needs to be lyrical and super complex.
I don't think so either.
Like that. Shit, if it just make you feel good.
And I think that it's okay to make music that's just like, you know what? I'm a bad bitch. Let me celebrate other baddies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see the problem.
Facts. Well, hey, best friend.
Ain't it a blessing? You are listening to another episode of Hear You Podcast. This is Tam.
And this is B.
You ready to get started, bro?
Let's go.
Hey, let's get it. All right, so you ready to get started this week with the shit?
Let's go.
Okay, let's start off with let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Chloe Bailey.
Oh, I was like Kardashian. Gunna.
Oh damn. Beyonce.
Mermaid.
Cover. She be doing the covers.
Oh, okay. Yeah, her and her sister.
Yeah.
Ooh, cheeks all out.
Not the cheek out.
I feel like it.
So, first of all, let me say this. I feel like there's not too many like light-skinned women that people hate.
What?
I don't know who's the first, either Chloe Bailey or Lotto.
You think Chloe is light skinned?
I call her kind of light skinned.
Huh.
You don't think she's light?
Hell no. I feel like she's brown.
Oh, maybe she is brown.
Oh.
She's lighter than me.
Lotto's definitely light skinned.
Oh yeah, so maybe Lotto's the first light skinned girl that they hate.
You think so?
Everybody hates Lotto.
You think so?
I don't hate her, but everybody does.
I think Lotto gets a lot of.
Bruh, she gets so much. Oh, she gets so much.
No,
flack.
I don't think they hate people more than Sweetie.
I don't think they hate Sweetie.
Sweetie get a lot of hate. You think people
she gets hate on her music? Lotto just get hate in general.
What they be hating on Lotto for?
Everything.
I guess I just haven't seen it.
Girl, I be seeing it. I just be like, leave the damn girl alone.
I see people being weird, but I guess I just hadn't really looked for it.
No,
either.
I really do think Lotto the first light skinned girl people hate it.
Damn, not the first. Like they do say she like Giselle.
Girl, baby on Lotto ass. Like Lotto can't do nothing. She can't do nothing.
I mean, I guess remember her meals or something like that. People were saying they look nasty or something.
Oh yeah, they were talking about her food that she cooked.
Mm-hmm.
People just be talking everything. Like whenever she had like some cellulite showing from that show, people were talking about. I just don't think. I don't know why people do not like that girl.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with Lotto though. But okay, so anyway, so on a tangent.
But they do hate Chloe.
They hate Chloe.
They hate Chloe for trying to grow up. They hate Chloe for being sexy.
They hate her for being sexy. She got online doing the Gunna cover. That was a problem.
But Chloe has been a little. I think it's just her finding herself because she's just done some cringy things.
What I think the problem is, it's the same thing that happened to Tink. When people put these titles on these young people, they don't even give them an opportunity to try to figure out their career.
What's Chloe's title being?
David said she's next Beyonce.
Oh,
she had the Beyonce stamp on her.
I know that, but I didn't know they was calling her the next Beyonce.
Yeah, she had the Beyonce stamp, and then Tink had the next Aaliyah stamp.
That was Timberland's doing. Talking
That's
about
what I'm saying.
Talking about Aaliyah visited him in a dream. I hope Magoo visit you next, nigga. The fuck?
I just want to tell you wrong.
The bed is.
No, for real.
Oh.
Yeah, they be putting these titles on people, and it's unfair. But
I can see that.
whatever.
See that.
Okay, so Chloe actually attended the Renaissance tour over the weekend. And she got on Instagram Live to let everybody know that her and her sister had a little issue at the hotel. So before they were getting ready, Chloe says that she decided to order some burgers. Chloe and her sister Hallie have been vegan for 10 years.
Ooh, a long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, that mean y'all true to it.
Very, very long time. So she says she usually orders a Beyond Burger, and she tells them to have the bun, no butter, no nothing on it. So she said that the burgers came while she was in the shower. She got the shower. Her sister was eating. Her sister was like, "Are you sure?"
This is good.
She's like, "Are you sure this is a Beyond Burger?" Chloe's like, "Yeah." Chloe says she like poked it, and then she said she took a bite and she saw the juice coming out. And she said at that moment, she knew immediately, this is not a Beyond Burger.
Bro, I saw people were saying like, oh, it's just a burger. But like if you taken discipline yourself to not eat meat or for whatever reason, like consuming it could be really traumatic. Especially you don't know why people don't consume meat. Like it could be they believe all animals are, deserve respect and stuff like that. Or it could be their religious reasons or preferences, or it could be dietary restrictions. Fam, I'll never forget that I did you were with me.
I remember.
I did almost a month of like a Daniel fast.
I remember.
My ass was so happy to break it that the first thing I ate, usually a Daniel fast is like nuts, berries, and shit like that, raw fruits and vegetables, lots of water. And when you break a fast, you're supposed to break into it gently. So eating like roughage and soups and shit like that. My ass was so happy to break it that we went to a Cheesecake Factory and I got me a sirloin burger.
I think you got a medium.
Medium too. Like I didn't even get them to cook that bitch all the way. I said, let that bitch move. And OJ. Was it OJ? No, it was a Gucci.
No, I think it was OJ.
Damn, it was a while ago.
It was OJ.
Was in a car and we were coming back to my house. And I turned that corner. No, about halfway through to the house, my stomach just. I'm I'm just like, God damn, like what is happening to me? It felt like something was ripping me from the inside.
Oh, girl. I remember you being in the car. You were like, bruh. You know how you really got to go to the bathroom, and so you try to like adjust yourself. Like, okay, if I sit this way, maybe it'll be better. No, let me try this way. No.
Fam, I was begging you to run red lights. I was like, just run it. You just go. Girl,
you almost tucked and rolled to get out the damn car.
Fam, because I didn't want to make no mess, and I left. I left OJ in the car, and I was like, just get her out. Get her. Just please get her. I gotta go. I gotta put me first, Lucius. Y'all, and I tell y'all, I tore that bathroom. I don't even know if I made it, honestly.
Girl.
I probably halfway made it, didn't make it, something. But that meat tore my stomach up from just like not eating it for 30 days.
It's like that's what, in my mind, I'm like, oh my gosh, I know their stomach was tore up, even from just a few bites.
Hell yeah, like eating that red meat, that shit.
And then you went to the Beyonce concert. I know you had the shit.
I knew you was tight. I know y'all was in a suite.
Imagine having to be like during the mute part. Excuse me, y'all.
Everybody turn mute.
Excuse me, y'all. Imagine you could really let some farts off at the Beyonce show.
Yeah, you can let some toots out over here, and then you can let it.
And you fart on the wrong.
And the mute part, oh, they'll stone your ass, bitch. They'll chunk you down from the balcony from which you came,
bruh. They will stomp you out in silver cowboy boots
and chaps, leather chaps, fam. I just heard it. I was on the toilet probably for most of the night.
Oh, I believe it.
And I literally got like I was throwing up too. Like it just did not sit well in my stomach. So I can't imagine. That's very disheartening. I understand mistakes do happen. Because when she said Beyond Burger, I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, because I know Burger King and stuff.
I guess I know it's just a brand, but I'm just thinking like, she was saying like, oh, that was our signature burger or something like that. And I'm just like, I wonder if it was similar to what was on the menu or something like that.
Well, she said that whenever she called down, she spoke to the concierge or whatever, and they told her, no, we sent you a brand burger. And she's like, I don't even know what a brand burger is. Yeah. And they were like, no, we didn't send you a Beyond Burger. We put brand burgers.
So it's like their own brand or something like that. Damn. Ugh.
But she said that after one bite, she knew that this just doesn't feel right.
Ooh. Would you see Pinky Cole was like, I'll give y'all free slutty vegan forever?
No, bruh. I tried it.
Yeah. What?
It's not my favorite.
What was it? What'd you get?
I got the one night stand. For one, it was really pricey, but that's just beside the point. It was messy.
Was it the burger?
Yeah, I got a burger. I got like the vegan version of a bacon cheeseburger. And it was
bacon mushrooms.
It was vegan bacon. It looked like bacon, but it was just the consistency. And then the burger had this like sauce on it, but it was like drenched in the sauce. And I don't like messy food.
Oh, it just seemed like it was a bunch of...
Yeah, just like y'all just back there just throwing shit.
I will tell you that some of the best vegan food I had was at Spiral. Them goddamn Spiral nachos and their cookies. Bruh, Spiral is fire.
Damn, for real?
Spiral got some good...
I know they closed the Dallas one.
Oh, they did.
I think the Fort Worth is still open.
I think it's been a little bit, but their vegan nachos are so good. It don't even taste like it don't taste like steak nachos that I would want from some place. But it's like it's a good mix of stuff that it don't make you feel like you missing out or that you know what I'm saying, don't have flavor. That'd be the only thing about vegan food. I just be like, I
think my thing is I just be thinking so hard like, what is it?
Yeah,
am I eating chickpeas?
Don't boil me no carrots on this hot dog. Boil it with
I
soy
don't want none of y'all
sauce
vegan wings where it's cauliflower. I don't want that shit.
Yeah, I just really want some good vegetables seasoned well with some
Me too. Like with some rice.
Oh, that is vegan too.
Yeah. As long as it's don't have like boiling chicken broth.
But that's not vegan chicken broth. You can just fucking keep it.
You use vegetable broth though.
Yes. I'm not. I don't know. I would just want like, I don't know. Don't fry me no.
Don't try to
shiitake
give me
mushroom.
some.
Or don't give me no mushroom steak.
That's what I'm saying. Don't try to give me something that's supposed to resemble meat and think that I'm not going to be like, well, shit, this ain't meat. What is it? I don't want no grilled watermelon either.
Yeah, I'm good on that. And grilled peaches and stuff that taste. I like the whole almonds and stuff. Yeah. And I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe if I just had really good vegan stuff, it would be like, okay. But I just don't want you to tell me it's something and I'm just like, I know it's not though. Like it don't taste like chicken.
Yeah, that was my problem with Slutty Vegan. I was just like, okay.
But it tastes like it was missing something?
Yeah, it tastes like it was missing something. And then I think for me, it'd just be such a mind fuck of like, okay, I'm not eating meat. What am I eating? Because most of the stuff that I eat, I know what I'm eating. Like I might not know like every ingredient in it, but if I eat a burger, I know I'm eating beef. Or, you know, if I eat wings, I know I'm eating chicken.
You know what part of the animal it is.
Exactly. But like eating a vegan burger is just like, okay, is this beans? Is it chickpeas? Is it soy? I really don't think soy is that good for you.
It's really not. I think it's linked to it's a carcinogen or something like that. But I was watching part of this documentary called Poisoned.
Oh, I think you're like the second person that said that to me.
Yeah, so it's talking about like the like the outbreaks that happened linked to food and stuff like that. And you know, it's talking about like salmonella and how Jack in the Box got in trouble for undercooking their meat. And they were saying, you know, cooking your meat is the best way to kill any salmonella. But usually they were saying like when you have steak and stuff like that, it's one part of the cow and salmonella is usually on the outside. When you have ground beef, it's like 200 cows coming together. Y'all mixing all that meat together, and the salmon that's on the outside is now on the inside of the meat. And I was like, damn, like I'm never eating like a medium rare burger again. Cook that bitch all the way.
Girl.
Make it well done, please.
Girl. I don't know why y'all was eating that in the first place.
It was thinking it was a steak. I heard sirloin and just thought it was a steak, but like now cook that bitch all the way. But I could like vegans have a pretty good argument.
They do have a good argument, but I guess something else I've always struggled with is if you're vegan, why do you want to eat something that resembles meat? But then I asked somebody that and they were like, no, you don't necessarily miss meat. You miss flavor.
I can see that.
And I was like, okay, that makes more sense.
I can see that. Because I mean, like how often can you have stir fry?
Right.
Or something. So I can see that. Sounds like a whole process though. Could they be wrapping mushrooms in dog paper and
dog paper
and cat lint? Not, I know it has flavor, but I'm just bean paste and shit like that. It just seems very cumbersome. That's all. But that's kind of messed up.
I know. I think it is messed up, and I'm like, damn. I hope they don't think like, oh my gosh, I'm no longer vegan. Like,
you still are. That ain't your fault.
Yeah, that was not your fault at all. And I hope they try to rectify that situation.
But that's crazy. Like, what if they hadn't like? But it's crazy. Like people who are born vegan, like have never had that. Like, how would you know it's like real meat? So the age like, damn, that burger was good as fuck.
But I mean, for her to say like she saw the juices and stuff coming out of it, like that ain't coming out no Beyond Burger.
No, Beyond don't got no juices.
Hell no, they had no juice like that.
I thought Beyond was juicy. It was kind of dry. I
would imagine.
I don't know.
I mean, when I had my burger from Slutty Vegan, it was not juicy. It was messy.
I don't know, child.
I don't think I didn't eat that burger. I didn't finish it.
For real? Did they have something like they put chili on it or something? Or chili's one of the toppings?
Not that I remember. But whenever I went, they had a like limited menu.
Oh, okay.
And then she said that like she's gonna bring the whole menu down later. But I ain't been back.
So you said I would never.
They had some bomb ass drinks though.
I heard the drinks are pretty good and the shakes are good too.
Yeah, the drinks were very, very good. But and then she said, saying they got a stomach ache.
Oh. Had a stomach ache?
Yeah. And of course, when she started saying that, people started explaining like, yeah, you know, my first time eating meat after a full vegan diet, my stomach revolted against me.
Yeah, like it's hard. Like this shit, like your body's like, get it out. By any means, get it out of here. I'm going to enter that both ways. Fam, like having food poisoning or having stomach related issues, that'd be the worst.
Girl, it's nothing to play with.
There's nothing to play with it at all. That'd be
nothing to play with.
Fam, having it coming out both ends.
Girl, and like you speaking of salmonella, you know my mom had salmonella once. My mom got so sick
Shit is real.
And I was just like, damn, bro.
Like, from the peanut butter. They're talking about that too. Like,
from peanut butter.
It was the peanut butter, and there was like girl, the whole thing was crazy. There were some messages where it's covered in rat shit, and he was like, clean it off and ship it anyway. And I was like, fuck.
It's poisoned on Netflix?
I think so. Or Hulu or something. I think it's on Netflix though. But I'm just like, fam, like I've been feeling like I'm gonna be a nomad and live on a grid with a farm.
Girl, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Like, I feel like it's coming because I just feeling distrustful of everything with a whale.
Girl, you should have been feeling like that.
But I don't be like thinking about, because I feel like if I think about shit, I'm just gonna think too much. So I try not to think at all.
Right.
But I be thinking about shit and going there. I was like, fuck, it's just scary. Like your food supply and like people just be planning your shit. That's so scary.
And like the thing is, you don't know where it's coming from. You think about like fast food. Mm-hmm. You don't know who's preparing it.
You don't know if they're having a bad day. You don't know if are they clean? Are they washing their hands? Are they back there chewing all in your shit?
Yeah, for real.
Or they just use the bathroom, they ain't wash their hands and shit.
Girl, no, for real. And like even the grocery store. Like I can't remember if we said it on here or if we were just talking. But whenever I was like, when people put shit down at Walmart, I really be thinking to myself, like, who said they ain't just picked it up and put it back?
Yeah, and they be putting that.
Like you left a pack of meat over in the shampoo, and somebody just took it and put it back in the cooler.
Yeah. Nah, for real.
Like you don't know.
In fact, you don't know how long it's been there.
We be buying stuff. Like you never bought something from the store and it's got frostbite already?
Probably.
Like something that's like boxed or like.
I mean, it's like thawed out and like been refrozen, right?
Bruh, I'm not a big person. Like, I'm not really big on frozen foods.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really buy frozen food at all. Because I just be like, you think about all the preservatives that's been put into it for them to like freeze it. And like, I don't really buy a lot of stuff that's like, oh, let me just pop in the microwave. If I'm microwaving something, it's something that's probably been cooked.
You heat it up.
Yeah, and I'm just heating it up.
Are you old school? You like to heat stuff in the oven?
Nah, I ain't gone that far.
Like 20 minutes to heat up a piece of chicken.
Yeah, no, I haven't gone that far. But I don't like all the like. I stopped eating like Hot Pockets and like all that type of shit.
That makes sense. All that processed food.
Yeah, it's all processed. And I will never forget one time. This was a long time ago. I was at my mom's, and my mama had some Velveeta macaroni. And I boiled the noodles, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I go to open up the cheese packet. And the cheese packet was completely molded, bruh.
Ooh.
And it smelled so terrible.
Like the already
the one,
one?
Yeah, the one that's inside that little like foil pack. And that shit was molded. And it smelled so terrible. I cannot eat Velveeta since. It was so terrible.
That sounds bad.
Oh, it was disgusting.
Gucci thinks she opened up her Gatorade and there was a cricket inside. I don't know if it was at her backwash, but I'm just like, just throw it away. I don't know.
And there was a cricket in there?
She said she thinks it's a cricket. It just looked like something floating inside of there. We don't know what it was. I'm like, this is a perfectly sealed drink already. So the fact that y'all got on a plant, some bugs just walking through there or something like that. But legally they can have like some certain type of bugs and shit like that. And I'm just like, oh Lord, I can see what that why when we just making bread at home,
girl. I'm telling you,
at least I know what's in it.
The facts, and just be like, you know what? All that quick. I
got 8 hours. Hell yeah, I got 8 hours of sitting.
Girl, not for real.
Loaf for the day.
Or like, I love ramen. I was like, I can't eat it no more.
Why?
Just because I'm just like, it's full of salt. And all of it's just, I'm just like, it's not good for me. I be feeling like ramen, like once you eat it, it just like sits in your belly.
I've heard that it doesn't really digest well and stuff like that.
That's why I feel like it just sits there.
I think that's why I be eating it raw. Because I feel like that make me digest a little bit better or quicker or something like that since it's not soft or whatever.
Yeah. I haven't had ramen in months.
I haven't either. The kids love it though.
I love me some ramen, child. But I was just like, you know what? I know it ain't no good for
I got burnt out on ramen a long time ago. So that's why that ain't never just been something I just ordered or had at the house. Because I just got burnt out of eating it every day and in college and all the other stuff.
You ain't lying. Ramen and pizza?
Yeah, I just got burnt out on ramen for sure. But I don't know, not president, but like that's very sad to. I mean, it ain't really sad. But
No, it is sad.
It's unfortunate for you know what I'm saying, because that could easily be like a conflict. Like, dang, I'm not vegan no more. I'm vegan day one again.
Right, or it could have very easily been like an allergy.
Mm-hmm.
What would they have done then?
Hell yeah, yeah.
You know, somebody's like, "Oh no, I have a peanut allergy. Please don't send anything peanut." Mm-hmm. And then they send something peanut.
Hell yeah, peanut cake.
and now you in there and trying to hurry up and get to your EpiPen.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you just can't play with people's food now.
Definitely can't. But all right, let's go ahead and go over to our next topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Orange is the new black.
Ooh, inmate.
Pussy.
Prison.
What was that guy? Mustache?
Porn stash.
Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. This was weird.
That's my girl too.
Okay, so y'all may or may not remember Taryn Manning from Orange is the New Black. Pensatusky or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So she got on Instagram sitting in her car.
That's Nola from Hustle and Flow too, right?
Oh, you so right. Yes.
Okay. I love Nola.
I forgot she was in Hustle and Flow.
We in charge, D.
Child, well, she was looking real Orange is the New Blackish in this damn video.
So I was like, ooh, child.
So she got on Instagram or got on some social media platform and was like, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, so-and-so. Yeah, I've been eating your man's butthole for the last 3 to 5 days. He really enjoys it. And I found out he's married. And I've got cash in my back seat. I was about to go buy you a boat.
Oh, wow.
And he told me he really loves the way I eat his asshole.
Okay, turn up. I don't know. Like, did she have people?
Girl.
At first I was like, she looked like, I'm not gonna say she looked like she was on something, but she looked like she's definitely in distress.
She looked
distressed.
Yeah. Okay. Distress is a nice way to put it. She looked high to me. She looked high. And apparently the man's wife is like trying to get a restraining order
against her. Yes.
Which I didn't know. Like, this must be like white terminology. Like, you're going to put an RO on me. And I was like, RO? Oh, restraining order.
Yeah, it looked like she in a dunk. Like, it looked like she in the backseat of a Cutlass or something. Like, look at that. Like, you see the back seats? It's like she in like a... It looked like she in a D-car from Hustle and Flow.
Girl, I was just like, what is going on? And why do you keep moving the camera? The different angles. 1 minute is here, next minute is there, next minute you got it on the ground. Like,
I can't stand when people can't, like, they trying to record that shit, but they looking at everything else. Girl. But the picture is posted. Even if you're recording it yourself, she talk with her hands. That's all.
Girl, yeah, that's what it is. She's definitely distraught.
Oh, poor her.
And she said, the man that I've been messing with is a married man. And every night, well, for about 3 nights in a row, I was licking his butthole. Oh. Yep, because he liked it. And I didn't mind doing it. Is that weird? So we drove all the way down to Newport Beach today so I could buy this gentleman a boat. And I brought cash to put a down payment down. I really loved him. Like, yeah, we were the same thing. And we were kinky.
Clearly. Goddamn me. You don't say.
She said she can't stand the man's wife because she actually called the actress lunatic. And she also claims that the man's wife told her to get out of her life before she gets a restraining order. And she said, anyway, I've been licking your man's butthole for weeks because he likes it a lot. And I do it to him. And he comes to me and it happens.
Oh, okay. Well.
Bro, how would you feel if you found out your man was cheating on you and getting his booty ate?
That's a wild boy. I don't think I feel like, I'd almost feel like, oh, bitch, he disrespected you. Even if I do it, I would feel like, bitch, you let him defile you.
I can see that.
Like, I don't know. Like,
but I would only feel like he's disrespecting her if I'm not doing it. Now, if he got both of us licking his asshole,
you don't know. I was like, oh, you nasty. I would call her, you nasty bitch. You were licking man's booty hole, nasty ass. I'm gonna call you everything and be still looking. You lick ass myself.
Shit, my mind going somewhere else. I'd be like, man, babe, why you had to let me find out before you got the boat? Don't let that bitch buy you the boat. Let her drive the boat. Let her drive it right over here to our house.
And if she trying to get her out of her life, she crazy though. You better not let her buy you a boat. It'd be the last thing.
She go flying by your house in it.
They say I accidentally drove into your 2-story house in my boat. Bitch, I don't even live close to no water. Bitch, I don't even live next to a marina.
Boy,
how the fuck you do that?
She done hydroplane in the damn boat.
No, we took SpongeBob's boat. Goddamn, that's the only explanation. That the fact that she could do that,
bro, I'm fucking crying.
Nah,
SpongeBob boat.
What you got, Mrs.
I'm here to run into your house. You better not be in there licking his asshole. My turn.
Fam, that is a wild behavior.
No, that really is wild. It's super wild.
I say that as someone who's done it. That is just wild.
Licking a married man's asshole.
Does that make the difference?
Girl, what? Hell yeah.
What?
Hell yeah. Because it makes me feel like you got me doing something that you would never ask your wife to do. And I be feeling like some niggas is like that. Like niggas will be in a relationship and they'll cheat and they go do all that kinky, freaky shit that they really want to get off. They do it with her.
Yeah.
Because they feel like, oh yeah, no, I can't do this to my girl.
I can't do this to my queen.
Exactly.
That's why.
So like me licking a married man's asshole, I'm gonna feel away.
I can see that.
I can see why she's distraught. Oh, like I was just an ass eater?
Yeah, you go munch. A whole munch. And if I could I could see that. Cause you know, if I'm a munch, I want to be your munch. Like right. I want to be like, I'm not.
Let's munch each other.
Yeah, let's do all that shit. But like now you munching and going back home. Like
that's what I'm saying. Not you just lay on the bed with your legs up.
Yeah, and then put your clothes on and
leave.
Yeah, like no, you stay.
Yeah, no, I'm a feel away.
That's what I'm saying. If I'm eating your ass, like you have to spend a night.
Yeah,
we have to at least have brunch in the morning. If I'm eating your ass, like
not you gotta spend the night.
You ain't gotta spend the night, but like you're not gonna just treat me like a transaction either.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like eating ass is one of them a la carte things. Like I feel like it's not. If I'm doing it ain't your birthday, I like you. Or I like some parts, or I just like what we doing.
Right.
Like it ain't just like.
And I think she got caught up into like, oh, he's kinky like I am type thing, and it's like
it would be her first time eating ass though, because you only that excited to tell somebody else after your first time.
I don't know, bro, because she's 44. I can't imagine a 44 being excited to tell somebody something the first time.
I don't know so many 44-year-olds eating ass though. Like that's young shit.
That's true.
Like a lot.
They barely she kinky.
Man, we've already talked about it before. Y'all really don't be as kinky as y'all think y'all are. Y'all like if eating ass is kinky to you, that's pretty vanilla. Like, ooh, he ate my ass.
I don't know about vanilla, bro.
Eating ass?
No, it's not vanilla.
I think that's pretty.
It's a couple steps up from vanilla.
Eating ass?
Yeah, eat a nigga ass.
I just think that's like nothing. Like you already down. You could eat ass by accident.
Nah.
Yes, you could definitely.
Niggas have a whole barrier in between that dick and that asshole.
Okay, well they can eat our ass by accident.
Yeah, they can.
So that's what I'm saying. That's not very kinky. Like if it's anything you can accidentally do, like nigga, you accidentally fuck me in the ass. Like that ain't kinky,
bruh.
You fuck me in the eye, like that's kinky. You fuck me in the ear, nigga, that's kinky. You find a way to put it in my belly button. Oh, that's kinky. But like that's accident stuff.
I don't know, bro. For me to eat a nigga ass, it's not on accident. That was very intentional. And to eat a nigga ass for 3 to 5 days. Eat a nigga ass.
Continue like that. Now that's wild to me.
That's kinky.
That's kinky. Like
yeah.
you
so if you're talking about just one time is an accident. Yeah. Okay, that I can see.
Even one time, it's just like we tried it.
Eating a nigga ass for multiple days.
What they call it? We consecutive.
Yeah,
you're a consecutive habitual ass eater.
No, for real. Now, yeah, bro, that's not vanilla.
And I'm be honest, like eating ass ain't for you. So you really have to like, fam. And I still have not mastered the right way to eat ass. Like I just like it's just you have to bend over. Like you just have to bend over. Like that's the only adequate way to make sure
you to work your legs, ho.
You have to bend over to like adequately eat ass because if you like, I gotta do all this and spread and then
or he
like,
hold it open.
Ain't no nigga finna just reach back there and hold his own ass open.
I mean, we do it.
I damn near gave myself a paper cut holding my ass open too much.
How you get a paper cut?
You ever split your ass too much? Like,
damn. Damn.
You ain't never opened up too far?
No.
Oh shit! I've definitely felt like ooh. That hurt.
You finna rip your ass all the way up to your neck.
Rip my seam. Hell yeah, I did a little too rough before.
No, I can't say that. I can't. I've almost suffocated myself.
No, what?
From holding my ass open. Like getting hit from the back.
Wait, how do you suffocate yourself?
Okay, because I'm holding it open with both hands.
Oh, so you got no upper body strength?
Wait, what?
You a newborn? You can't control your head? I'm trying to figure out how you suffocate.
No, I can control my head, but like sometimes you just get too caught up and you could like flip.
But you got a weak neck.
You could flip your head and like your head stay down. And you too busy holding your ass open. Nah, that has happened before, child.
Man, that's your most suffocate.
Nah, that has happened, child.
No.
I ain't got no paper cut either, though.
That's you over there getting too excited.
Girl.
Over there forgetting to breathe and falling.
Yeah, no, facts. I almost had, what's the adult version of SIDS?
Asphyxiation?
Shit.
Those versions of SIDS.
Not for real.
Fam, that is some wild shit.
SADS.
It's an adult.
SADS.
Damn, no, it wasn't sudden. We know that happened.
Yeah.
Shit.
Nah, it's sexual.
Sexual adult.
That's what the S stand for.
Sexual adult death syndrome. Damn, please don't go out the Kevin Samuels way.
Girl, what? God forbid, child. Never. Too G for that. But yeah, nah. I would feel away too. Find out I was eating a married nigga ass.
Hell yeah.
I was about to. She's a trick, bruh. That's why I'm like, bruh. If he was gonna get a boat,
yeah,
you can't tell me you just went from ass eating to boat buying. There was something. She done bought a watch. He done broke an iPhone.
Yeah.
Like
broke an iPhone.
She done bought him a new phone.
The fact that she said she had cash and was ready to go purchase, like, ain't y'all on the strike?
She is not helping y'all's case.
Ain't you on the strike? Like, you just over here frivolous, just spending money.
Girl, just here, take it.
Yeah, take all. Part of me make you feel like he was black. I have a small smidgen, but then he said boat, and I was like, yeah, maybe not.
I don't know, bruh. Cause it's some black men out there that love boats.
And she is country too. I don't know. God bless her.
Damn.
God bless her. Cause you ask him if he's single and he be like, yo.
Girl.
He said, you know if I was married though. Like the bitch, what the fuck?
Girl, I told you my cousin said the dating pool be a lot better when the married people get out.
Oh, for sure.
And I was just like, ooh,
the ones that's married and the one that's still holding on. Like, y'all been separated for 16 years. If you don't fucking free yourselves.
Nah, for real.
People just be lazy, though. I really be feeling like that.
And they be lazy and they don't be wanting to, like, split up assets and stuff like that. So it's just like, yeah.
Niggas don't be having assets. You can't split Arbor Creek apartments.
A car is an asset.
Move out.
Sell it.
Yeah. The car?
Be like Medea, cut everything in half.
Oh, yeah, shit. Well, this is what we getting it. Oh, prayers to her, though. That's heartbreaking.
Yeah, no, it is messed up. And for her to be, like, lied to and stuff, that's not okay either.
But I would have never, ever posted it.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
God,
y'all would have never found that out.
The CIA themselves would never be able to get that information or build a case about it. Yeah. Like, no one would have ever known that. I would have took that. I feel like that's almost, I would have took it in private.
Yeah, I would have took that L in private for sure. Yeah, no, ain't got time for that. But okay, let's go ahead and go over to our last topic.
All right.
Let's do 100 rounds.
Okay.
Usher.
Baby.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. ATL stump.
Damn, Raymond.
Oh, that is his name. Usher Raymond.
All right. So
he's a menace.
Girl. Y'all remember the whole debacle, You're a Mother.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with Keke Palmer, her baby daddy, posting, you know, whenever she was at the Usher show, telling everybody like, hey, the way you're dressed, about that. But you just remember, you're a mom.
Trying to humble somebody.
Girl, what a fucking mess. So anyways, now it has come out that Usher has dropped his new music video for his new song called Boyfriend. And the video is actually starring Keke Palmer.
That's cute.
It's creative.
I think that's real. Everyone's so creative. That's real fucking cute. I think that is the best thing you could do to a hating ass nigga who very well belongs to you, who feel like because you are a mother, because you had a baby, you need to only bow down or just cover up or just to do anything. Like, that's a perfect response to a nigga who did some shit like that.
Whose idea do you think it was?
Definitely Usher's.
You think it was Usher's?
Oh, Usher's a menace.
Oh, bro, Usher's a fucking problem.
Usher's a fucking gremlin. Like, he is, he's the problem. I definitely think it was Usher's idea. And
I think it was his idea too.
I definitely feel like Keke was like on board, like, oh, that'd be great. And
right.
I can dance like you too. And like, I feel like she definitely had some creative processes to that and added it to it. But I definitely think it was Usher's idea.
Yeah. I would have to agree with you 1,000%.
Well, I know that baby daddy over there.
Ooh, girl, I know his head.
Putting hands through walls.
Girl, I know his head's about to explode. And that nigga know he can't even get on the internet and say nothing.
Yeah, you better shut your... I was like,
nigga, you better text your brother.
Now. Hell yeah. What's his name? Tadarius or something?
Whatever.
Text him.
Text your brother. Text somebody. Let him know. But see, the thing is, this would have never happened if you would have kept your mouth shut.
You kept the pee. Just shut up. Shut the fuck up.
All you had to do was, if you had an issue, you could have just simply kept that between you and Keke.
I feel like with these men who have attractive women and women who are in this business, y'all need to take a page from Mr. Cardi B's husband.
Hello?
Because that nigga show his wife off. He knows she's sexy. He is okay with who she was before they were together. He like, and you can't talk crazy to Cardi in front of him. You ain't gonna disrespect her and call her a bitch. And I think that'd be the problem, because y'all know someone stepped to y'all girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard dudes be like, it's for my safety too, because I don't have to defend you all the time. It's because you can't.
That part.
That's what it is. And that's okay. That's okay if you can't fight.
These niggas really be getting bad bitches and then don't want her to be a bad bitch no more.
Hell yeah. I want to be able to get under you and be a coven and cover up.
No, literally. They want you to be a nun. It's like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
Especially Keke, after that baby, what that baby did to her body.
Facts. That baby weight she put on. I know she was too hot to try. She was so happy.
Girl.
Yeah, there's some real hater vibes. But the video looked cute. I didn't see all. I just saw a little clips. I don't know if they released it just yet, but I saw the clips of it. I was like, it's cute. She real cute in it.
Oh yeah, it's already out.
Oh, okay. I also saw the baby daddy was like, you don't have to live together to be good co-parents. I was like, oh.
So they've officially announced that they are broken up. Yep, they are broken up.
I hate to see it.
So, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I just can't get over that baby's name.
Leotis.
Girl, that baby got a name on him.
He's a strong African name.
He got a name on him.
A strong black man.
Yeah, but he did say you don't have to be in the same household to be good parents. And they're reporting that he's already moved on.
Sounds like someone had to get out. Sound like someone had to leave somebody else's house.
Yeah. Sound like somebody was trying to figure out a schedule to see their son.
Hell yeah. Well, fuck, what was I going to say? I can't even fucking... Oh. I forgot that fast. It was something that he had said. And I was just like, all right. It sounds like... It's out, and I don't want to say we broke them up because it wasn't us.
No. Do you think that they broke up directly after the Usher situation or a little time later?
I feel Keke's a very strong personality. I feel like she is big on respect. So I think it may not have been long after. I feel like that may have contributed to it.
Yeah.
Like I feel like, because they
probably already had some stuff and that was just like, But a nigga embarrassing me publicly, that's too far.
And that's like,
that's too far for me.
I love when y'all post y'all boyfriends. I really do. But I cannot just help but think every time.
Embarrassment loaded.
My man. And then you want to post a nigga and like, he's good. I hate to be one of them girls. But my man, I'm like, it's cool. It is so cool. But I like being low key because I don't want to have to take shit. Like, I don't know. You just seen people delete shit and take shit down and remove shit off their page and stuff like that. Like
I don't know what's worse, the my man, or the he would never. And then meanwhile, your nigga is over there never before. Like never, ever before. Mm-hmm. And I just be like, the moment you say what a man won't do, here he comes doing it.
No, for real. That's just, I feel like Kiki's a strong personality also. And she, her momager is like really big in her life. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like it was probably the disrespect for them.
Which is understandable. Mm-hmm. Like, for you to get online and say all that, like,
and they built, like, Kiki ain't really ever been in no mess. The only thing
that's what I'm saying. Really, no scandal.
Trey Songz, but y'all didn't believe her when she said that. Y'all had to wait till everybody else built the case first before she said something. Y'all
or you had to wait for a white woman to say something.
Or y'all were like, Trey Songz wouldn't do nothing to you and called her crazy. I'm like, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but sexual assault and sexual predators don't give a fuck what you look like.
That part.
Like, it don't be only the ugly bitches that get molested and raped. like it don't be.
No facts.
But good for her. Good for her.
Free her.
Yeah, free. And nigga probably already dating.
Oh, he probably is. But this is the thing. You'll never get another Kiki.
Mm-mm. Oh, no, this is what it was. He's pursuing his acting career. Low key, buddy, you ain't your brother brought me done. Because we just know who he is. I mean,
Insecure.
Yeah, so low key, like, I don't know.
What's his name? Dro?
Hey, Dro was fine.
Girl, Dro was fine.
Fine as fuck. Until
Dro started looking a little. It's not PC.
Huh? Okay.
Just being honest.
Okay. I don't remember. I feel like I need to watch Insecure again, honestly.
It's on Netflix.
I know people been watching. I was like, I feel like I need to watch Insecure.
Have you heard
again.
about the checks that they're getting? The cast? Bruh.
Is it little?
8 cents.
8 cents.
I think they said Yvonne Orji cashed 6 checks and it was $80.
And that's why they want their paper, because that makes no fucking sense.
I'm telling you.
And Netflix is making money off these people watching their shows still.
And Netflix is just steady increasing.
Hell yeah.
Every month, my shit be a different price.
Hell yeah. And you got a family member? First off, we can only let you do it one household, and then we're going to charge you $5 extra.
Facts.
Or you could do the family paying $59.99 a month. I'm just like, bro, but just give me the CDs. Just send me the DVDs back. Let me pick 2 of
Actually, just delete the shit.
Let me go to a kiosk and pick out some DVDs or whatever and return it when I want to.
Okay, let me go to Redbox.
Hell yeah, because like this shit is ridiculous. I don't streaming services, honestly.
Girl.
I got so many fucking services.
Bruh.
I got so many fucking services. Thank the Lord we share.
I'm telling you, thank God we decent people who do that.
Yeah, we got a
I think the only thing we don't be sharing is Netflix.
Yeah, because everybody got one.
Yeah. But every other account, as soon as I get one, I'll be like, hey, y'all, I got Discovery Plus. Anybody want it? Here go Paramount. Here go Peacock.
I'll be giving your mama, I was like, I don't remember the password now. I got to do forget password. I'll be forgetting.
Bruh.
And resetting shit.
You know what pisses me off?
What?
Because, I don't know if you know this. Whenever I share my passwords, I put it in a way
that people can find it.
That people can search it.
Uh-huh.
Nothing pisses me off more. My little sister, she'll text, hey, y'all, what's the Netflix password? I'm like, search.
Yeah, it's really not that hard.
I have it. Newest Netflix password.
Uh-huh. Do you ever respond?
No, I just tell her search.
I don't even respond that. Like, you'll get the point. You'll figure it out.
I'm like, girl, look.
I was just be doing that shit, but she was like, I don't have data. I'm just like, huh? She's like, I had to delete. I was just like, I ain't never really heard of people having to delete shit off iPhones.
Nah, it's been a minute.
So
unless you get one of them iPhones that has the low gigs.
I probably did buy her the low gig. I probably got her the
20,
the low gig color one. She got a green iPhone and only got probably so. She was like, I gotta delete. She be asking me like, what's my password? I'm like, girl, go look in the messages.
Yeah.
She's like, I had to delete it. I'm like, fuck.
I be setting all that stuff up. I be setting it up so it can just be
search. Easy search for everything.
Yes. I just be like, no.
Yeah.
People should not have to come and be like, hey, what's this? If you don't go look at them damn messages.
Facts.
Everything is there.
It's already there.
All you got to do is search. The same time you took to text me to ask, you could have searched Netflix by now. You could have searched Peacock. That makes sense why OJ asked me for Hulu.
And I don't know why she didn't ask. Maybe because I didn't respond.
Yeah, she asked me for Hulu and I gave it to her.
Because I didn't respond. That's why she asked for it.
But girl, I sent it to her in a searchable manner.
She probably gonna ask again. She have to delete that shit.
I'm gonna tell her, look, I only sent it one time. I don't send it no more after that. But yeah, definitely best of luck to Leotis.
His daddy.
Kiki.
Leotis' daddy. He said Kiki.
Yeah. But that's all I have in this week with the shits.
All right, so I do have this one story, and I'm surprised like it hasn't got as much traction as it has, because you just can't, like, you just be hearing shit. You're like, ain't no way this happened in 2023,
girl.
So there are 6 white former Mississippi officers have pleaded guilty to the beating and sexual assault of 2 black men. On Thursday, August 3rd, 5 former Rankin County Sheriff deputies and ex-Richland officers pled guilty in federal court on charges including civil rights conspiracy, deprivation of rights under color of the law, and obstruction of justice, and a torture of Michael Jenkins and Eddie Parker. The beating and sexual assault of Jenkins and Parker was a horrific and stark example of violent police misconduct when it has no place. So basically, they refer to themselves as the Goon Squad, and that's another thing. When police officers start referring to themselves as a squad or the Death Squad or something like that, take them niggas off the streets. I promise,
they are not safe. They're unhinged.
They mean no good to nobody. They tortured the men after they allegedly spent the night with a white woman. On January 24th, a white neighbor called asking if the squad were available for a mission. Ooh. And before the officers entered a home where they were staying without a warrant, they entered that house without a warrant. They went on to handcuff the 2 and assault them for 90 minutes. Law enforcement officers beat Parker with a wood and metal sword, then poured milk, alcohol, and chocolate syrup over their faces before forcing them to strip naked and shower together. One of the officers on accident fired a gun in Jenkins' mouth. Following the assault, the officers attempted to cover up the incident, fabricating a narcotics bust by planting weapons and drugs. They left him dying in a pool of blood, gathered on the porch of the house to discuss how to cover it up. If this shit don't make you upset, like reading this,
bruh, that makes my fucking blood boil.
That is some wild shit.
And not only is it wild, it is like disgusting. Like, who even thinks like that? Shit,
like sick individuals.
Who even thinks like that?
All because of they're staying at a white woman's house or visiting or whatever.
And what does that have to do with you?
And I'm just like, wow, 6 of them just wrote up off duty. Y'all all off. Y'all couldn't think of nothing else better to do on your off day. There is tons of things I love to do on my off day. It screams
Emmett Till.
Very much so. And it's like, I mean, I don't know how they found out that this what happened or whatever else. Maybe the woman told or something like that. But they could have very well gotten away with this. They could have very well have gotten away with this. They could have killed both of them and said it was a narcotics bust and they had like they were intending. Yeah, but I'm like, they're trying to scare him, put a gun in his mouth, and that gun went off. I'm like, y'all could have killed this man. And not to mention like sexual acts and like sodomy and just
I'm telling you,
wild. I hope you guys fucking burn in
I
the fucking prison. I hope y'all go to what's it called? GA? Gen Pop?
Oh yeah.
Hope they let y'all out. I know they're not.
They're definitely not.
I know they're not, but I hope somebody accidentally lit the gate up.
Somebody handles you. I hope there's like a deputy that just I'm gonna turn my back.
Yeah, y'all got it.
Y'all do whatever the fuck y'all want to do to them.
I know they in Mississippi though. And if you just think about shit like that, like they've uncovered this one story, but who's to say like this, like, and it does happen, like happens all the time. They plan shit, and we hear stories all the time where they pulled over a family who they thought stole a car, arresting kids for taking out the trash can and shit like that. Like shit is wild out here,
girl.
Shit is fucking crazy.
You just can't be too safe. You can't.
Or to like y'all be saying, I'm like, be careful. My gun instructor, he's like, stay dangerous.
Girl.
I can't be careful. I stay dangerous.
I promise.
That's just wild. Okay. Now I feel like this is some news we fucking knew. July was the hottest month in recording history.
July was hot as fuck.
Fam, I would get in my car.
Girl.
And I just want to cry.
Girl.
I would just be like, Ain't no way.
Girl.
Ain't no way it's this fucking hot. Fam. So NASA released that July is a recorded month in history. It is hotter than any other July in the 174 history recorded by a third of a degree of Fahrenheit. Also, the sea surface temperature is rising also.
That's wild. Them whales is beaching themselves and shit.
It said it's
boiling.
Hell yeah. Antarctica is Antarctica's winter season. But this is their third straight month of record low sea ice levels. So it said last month was way warmer than anything we've ever seen. And given July is usually Earth's most sweltering month, it's very likely that July 2023 was hotter than any month since the year of 1850. Fam, when I got in my car and seen 116,
bruh,
I was like, is this legal?
It's not.
This has to be illegal. Like,
I knew we had a problem when it was dark and I was checking the weather and it was like 102 at night.
Sundown.
Sun gone.
Sun ain't even providing no
sun
heat.
in China right now.
We still feeling the heat from earlier.
What? And I was just like, oh, bruh. Who can live like this?
Man, I actually left my probiotic gummies in the car.
Oh, girl, gone. One big gummy.
You pulled them out and just grabbed it. I'm like, fam, that's probably like two probiotic. Like, that's totally.
Girl, and I meant to tell you, they worked.
Huh?
They worked.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't get the right dosage. You got the
girl,
syrup.
my stomach was over there on Chloe.
You was actually drinking the syrup. I'm like, man, anything in your car, that's why cars be messing up. Like,
girl,
they'll just be popping off and shit like
bruh,
that.
I'd be like, and sometimes I'd be driving, like, especially in the daytime, and I'd be like, is this not too hot for my tires? I
was definitely thinking that too. And I asked my boyfriend, because he work on cars
right.
and stuff, and he's like, yeah, he's like, everything messes up. He's like, your tires are worse. He's like, if you have a bad tire, you definitely need to get it fixed when it's this high, because it just, the pressure is causing it to expand. So he's like, you have more pop tires and stuff like that.
That's
and
what I'm saying.
That's always been one of my fears.
Girl,
like,
me
for my tire to pop off, and I can't
driving
control.
like 80 miles. I was gonna say 80 degrees.
I don't have that fear. I'm doing a good 65, 70. But going that fast still with a pop tire, or going like in traffic back to back, like, it's dangerous. So that's always been one of my fears. So I just definitely couldn't imagine.
Ooh, girl, and like I saw a guy the other day driving with his windows down, and I was just like, bruh, prayers to you.
Bruh, there needs to be a bill immediately fixing anyone's AC.
Girl, I'm talking about a grant something.
Hell yeah, stimulus.
Let somebody put it on Klarna.
Hell
something.
Yeah. Fam, and you know what? Surprisingly, I've not heard too many stories of kids being left in cars.
Girl.
Like, I haven't really heard too many stories.
Can the kids hurry up and getting out?
Hell yeah. Everybody getting out before turn a car off, fam. It has been, and fam, I don't know. Like, I get out in the sun, but I don't have to work in the sun. But just being in the sun, when I tell you, I get home and I just feel so exhausted and drained and dizzy and sick and low key. God
damn!
I just feel so bad.
Heat exhaustion.
Hell yeah! Like, I feel like I got a stroking out or something. But like, I've even started breaking out.
Same.
I've even started breaking out.
Girl, same. Like on your body.
Yes.
Girl,
I've
same.
even started breaking
Heat
out.
Bumps.
I just even started just breaking it. I'm just like, bruh.
Girl, I like right here on my thigh.
I get it on my stomach.
Yeah, right
I'll show you a
Thigh.
picture. It was crazy. It was like all over. I was like, fam, what the fuck is going on?
Girl, you better put you some time out.
I need to get some. But it's just been so miserable. Like, you just feel like you just can't breathe in the heat.
Girl, it'd be suffocating.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. It's just like,
it'd be suffocating. And like the crazy thing is, because when I went to Vegas this weekend, I was really worried, because I was just like, oh my gosh, I'd be sweating and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I was cool in Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no real issues. I didn't even really sweat out there.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Texas?
I don't know, because it feels more humid out here. Like, we've had a lot of rain.
I feel like I don't feel humidity. I feel like I just feel heat. Yeah, and I feel like I feel heat that doesn't have any sort of like give to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We've had a lot of rain this year.
But we haven't had rain since what, April?
Nah, it rained last week.
When?
It rained last week in my house in 4. It rained
oh yeah,
week.
no. I saw we ain't get shit over here.
It ain't been since April?
I want to say it's April.
I don't know, but I feel like it just feels really muggy, humid. Like, you just step out there and start sweating, you just feel like you gotta hop back in the shower.
I feel like
again.
it don't feel muggy.
I don't know. I just feel everything. I'm maybe gonna do right because I'm just like, man, I can't go to hell. I just can't. If this is what hell is magnified, like I just can't go. Like,
girl,
this is miserable.
This shit is This is like dangerous heat.
Hell yeah! Like you can't. You cannot have no AC or like central air and stuff. Like
girl,
that's one thing I always worry about my grandma because they've been having like rolling blackouts in Memphis, and I was like, it's very dangerous to be in a house with it being that hot. Like people, like older people, immunocompromised, and people who are sick, they cannot handle that heat like that.
Girl, and the heat don't take much
at all.
And then, of course, I be thinking about like the homeless people. Like I saw a homeless lady the other day. She was walking wrapped up in a she had a hoodie on, and then she was wrapped up in a sleeping bag. Ooh. And I'm like, I know you melting.
She's probably carrying around because where she gonna put it? You don't want nobody to steal it. So
girl, that's what I'm saying. Like the homeless.
There's cooling stations and stuff like that, but like a lot of these places don't even want you being in there all day. So people easily go to the library and chill out or go walk around the mall and stuff like that. I mean, it's just like, whew, it is.
And now we in August, so I'm just like, child.
Yeah, it's still hot as fuck. It ain't gonna cool out.
August is when it gets real hot out here.
October is when it cools down a little bit.
Yeah, we'll probably be starting to cool down by Halloween.
Yeah, because last Halloween I felt like it was cold.
Yeah,
it was on Halloween. I was like, oh shit, it's cold out here.
Yeah, I say, but cool for us is like 80.
Nah, it was like really really cold. It was like 70, 60. To me, that's cold. I mean, I guess it's not bad, but it felt cold. Like it was really really cold.
That feel like fall.
We have that
barely.
Bruh, that's what OJ was like. Fall is my favorite season. I was like, girl, when have you had a fall? Like, be fucking for real.
We don't even have seasons no more.
Just say you like pumpkin spice and all that stuff. That's what you really like.
You don't like Halloween.
Yeah, you don't like fall. We don't have no fucking fall here. Get fucking real.
She want to wear Uggs.
Hell yeah, she can't wait,
girl.
She can't fucking wait. And let me see. I had something else. It was also kind of like about the white lies that white women have told. You know, because but I don't feel like getting inside it.
Hey, bro, chill out. You're on camera.
Nobody even knows handsome.
Girl.
I think it's a blanket. I don't know if you heard about this. So Biden also launched a beta program for the most affordable repayment plan in history. Mm-hmm. Which, baby, because
boy, they want us to repay so bad,
girl. And they can keep prolonging. Y'all can prolong it as long as y'all want to. Honestly,
I don't really care.
Y'all can fight or laugh for all I care.
Facts.
So, this is like a beta plan. You can apply for it now. So the Education Department, it's a few weeks ago, but they updated their version of the FSA website, which includes a Savings on a Valuable Education, or SAVE. The plan lowers monthly payments faster, forgives faster for those who qualify, and does away with growing balances due to unpaid interest. It comes months after the administration initially fought for the program and many others for $2 trillion to relieve that, and they kind of scrapped that and stuff like that. Some aspects of SAVE will be implemented this summer, some not until July 1st, 2024. And particularly the cut in the percentage of discretionary income. Oh, shit. Blue alert.
Oh, blue alert.
What's a blue alert? Oh, they shooting people. Oh, when they shoot an officer.
Damn.
Sheesh. Where is this? Is it Harris County? I don't know where it's at.
I ain't never had no blue alert.
For real?
Have you gotten anything, Dylan? Me either.
Damn, how I get it? This was, oh yeah, it says Harris County. That's crazy. That's in Houston.
Wow.
Yeah, that's wild. But I kind of like it. It's supposed to just, help you to be able to get rid of it faster when you do community events or work for different types of jobs and stuff like that. So I have a question. I know originally you was like, you want to be a teacher so you can pay off your loans.
Oh yeah, fuck that shit.
What if they said you had to teach for 3 years and all your loans will be wiped away?
Teach where? Because that makes a difference.
Sock.
Fuck them. You
wouldn't do it?
Nah.
Damn. They have a good team.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really think about my loans.
You don't think about them as existing?
No, I don't. I don't even. I look straight past that when I think about debt.
I feel you. I think about it though.
I don't, because this is my thing.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all literally let me sign anything.
Hell
like, it's not even that easy for me to go get a house.
Hell yeah.
It's not that easy for me to go get a car.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all would have never gave a $300,000 or $100,000 loan to an 18-year-old to go buy a house
or a business. Low key, I don't feel like I might have a case because I don't think they asked me for ID. How y'all know it was me?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't know it was me.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
And then it's predatory.
Hell yeah, like y'all know. I'm not gonna be able to pay this off.
That's what I'm saying. And y'all know that if y'all are presenting to me like, hey, this is how much you need. Mm-hmm. But this is the overage we have, and we'll send you another $7,000.
We'll send you a check.
What 19-year-old is gonna turn down $7,000?
Fam, when I tell you I balled out so fucking much
girl,
on a refund check.
Girl, bundles.
Like I looked for when I got that Arjuni hair. Oh, Jesus.
Girl, that was some good ass hair, bruh.
I still think about that to this day. There was I paid like $600, like not $600, $600. Like, well, not that much.
But $600 back then in like 2008.
Yeah, it may not even been that much because I didn't get the full. I got me like 3 good bundles, but they were really good. Their hair was so fucking.
And that shit, you met the donor.
Yeah, I met who it came from, saw their picture and everything like that. Saw their damn diet. Like that fucking Arjuni hair was top fucking tier.
Girl,
it was amazing. Bought my MacBook.
Girl,
still got it shit because I ain't got no refund.
Girl, I bought so many shoes. I bought bundles. I remember one time I was stupid and bought books.
Yeah, it took me one time to go to the bookstore.
Girl.
Oh, baby, I'm finna check this Facebook app and see who got some books for sale.
The fucking nerve. I will never forget. One time I bought like a $200 science book. Mm-hmm. I tried to go sell that bitch back. They offered me a fucking quarter.
A quarter?
Girl, I swear on everything I love. That bitch said, we'll buy it back for a quarter. I wanted to... Bitch,
girl, because they want to sell it for a quarter to somebody else.
She's like, no, there's a new edition out now. That's the type of shit that like...
Hell yeah.
They took advantage of us.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
They took advantage.
I remember my nursing books, like the bundle was like $1,500.
See what I'm saying?
And they made it seem like you had to get these.
Exactly.
I was like, bro, I could have easily rented all this shit. Or now I'm smart enough to find a fucking PDF.
Girl, iPad.
Hell yeah. Like I could find any book now that I really want.
Like my little sister, that's literally what she does. Mm-hmm. Or if like all her books, she see if there's like a digital version available.
Yeah, you can usually rent them and all that stuff. Like I was like,
that was so predatory, bro.
I used to buy books and keep them. What kind of dumb shit is it? Like, I'm not gonna open up no fucking sociology 101 book.
Girl, when that girl told me a quarter, I will never forget. I looked her in the face and I was like, I will keep this book and sit on it before I give it to you for a quarter.
Damn, I got a case full of college textbooks at the house.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just
some of the shit on there.
Just collecting up space. Mm-hmm. So whatever payment plan, please get on one accord and approve some shit, please.
And let it actually be a decent payment plan, please.
Yeah, not $600 a month.
I really think that they should take all of our loans from a certain time frame and renegotiate them shits.
No, don't renegotiate.
No, I think they should bring all of the loans down. I think they should decrease all of the interest and everything. Mm-hmm. I really think that they should take a good look and be like, you know what? You were 18 and you signed off on 33% interest.
Mm-hmm. You didn't know what you was doing.
You didn't know. Yeah. Let's knock that down to 2.
But the way they get around is like, well, we told you that we told you to take a class. Man,
yeah, they sure did make you take
promissory. Man, I didn't read this shit. You know I didn't.
You know I didn't. You knew I wasn't finna. I remember one time I clicked through that shit so fast. It was like, you didn't spend enough time on this page.
You fucking right I didn't. Give me my money.
Bitch.
That was our fault. But we didn't know.
It's their fault.
Low key. Okay, so that's it. We do have a hear ye.
Yeah.
Okay, one is quick. I'm gonna do this one. My 32-year-old boyfriend, or no, I'm 32, my boyfriend's 36, and I've been dating for about a year. A few days ago, his ID was on the table, and I looked to see his photo and noticed his birth year was 10 years before what he told me. This means he's actually 46. A key fact that would have impacted my decision to start dating him. I would not have dated him, not even matched with him on a dating app due to my age setting. I'm figuring out how I feel about it, and I just can't understand why he would continue to lie about it after we've met. Did he think I would just never find out? What would you do?
So he's 13 years older than her?
Well, she thought he was 10 years. Like
so how old is she?
She's 32. She thought he was 36.
14 years older than her.
Yeah, 14 instead of. She thought he was 36. He's 46. He's almost 50.
Oh, I would get the fuck away from him.
Yeah, because like,
if you lie about your birth year,
yeah,
I feel like you'll lie about a lot of other shit.
Or you are lying.
Exactly.
And it's like, maybe some people do look young. You know what I'm saying? Supple. I don't know. He must be Asian and black.
Lying 10 years?
10 years is a big.
It's crazy.
Because not only are you lying about you're lying about the decade and what you've experienced.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, like, you really, how long do you think that you can get this lie off?
Or yeah, and I guess it just made me sound like you had no purpose on us being serious or more. Like you would think I would never see this. Like, what if we got married?
That's what I'm saying. The only leeway I would possibly give him if he's an immigrant.
I could see that.
If he's an immigrant, okay.
But still, tell me.
Exactly. But you could because I'm not gonna lie. Like my dad, we really don't know my dad's real birth year.
Now you got notches and stuff.
No, for real, we don't know we only know what he came over here with.
Damn.
But whenever we took him back to Nigeria, people were telling us that my dad was in his 60s. We thought he was 40.
Damn.
I mean, that's just the honest truth. Like, we really don't know when my dad was really born.
Sheesh.
But that's like an immigration thing. And that's back then they weren't, like people would lie about their age to come over here, you know. So if he's an immigrant, then I possibly. But if he's just American born and raised and lying about his age, he's a sociopath.
Because like that, because you're on a dating site and you purposely put on a dating site and then just to continue to lie. We've been dating for a year, like that's a lot. Because you just think about that too. Like, what if you want to have kids? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you still can do those things, but like, it just 10 years is a big fucking difference to lie about it as well.
Just lying about your age these days.
Or not even omitting it, but you know what I'm saying? Like you never said, or I never said I was 36. You just saw I was 36, or some niggas be like, I'm not this age. It won't let me change it,
right?
Or some shit like that.
Which has always been really weird to me.
Because you can't change it though.
You can't.
You can't go back in and change it. It's certain stuff that you can't go back and change.
So how did you get to that age in the first place? I
mean, you could have accidentally put it on there. Like, I'd much rather...
You accidentally put 22. That's what you wanted. That's what you're interested in.
I'd rather respect someone and be like, it'd be more so like, I'm not 25, I'm actually 30. So I can see like, okay, you did that and clicked it or something like that. I don't know. Niggas don't be understanding technology.
I feel like you can change your age.
The maps you can't though. A lot of them
if you connected with your Facebook got your age.
Exactly.
So they lying somewhere.
I don't know, fam. I ain't signed up for the algorithm. I don't know shit about what it is, but that's it. I mean,
no, that's weird. Get the fuck away from him.
He's crazy.
Before you end up on an episode of ID.
Hell yeah, and then they won't even know how to really find him because is his name?
The facts.
I looked up everything else at that point.
He's probably got 17 different aliases.
Oh, you know what though? That'd be like a good point. Like he switched his name because he has like criminal charges.
Oh, see what I'm saying?
You gotta look it up.
For you to, out of all the things to lie about, like for you to lie about your age is odd.
And what's that nigga that's Love After Lockup who just be lying?
Which one?
He looked slow. Kelly, fuck. He got all them kids.
Oh. Yes. He was lying about his age.
But that's what it puts me in mind of. Yes, if you lie about your age, he
lied about how many children he had.
Lied about the ex and communicate.
That's odd. That is odd.
So.
Like nobody has time for that.
Yeah, so that just makes me like, oh, he a liar.
Like you lie for real.
Hell yeah, free yourself.
Yeah, facts. Immediately.
Facts. Well, that's it for us this week. We don't have any events going on just yet, but any questions, comments, concerns, y'all always know you can send it to hearyoupodcast@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
We're Hear You Podcast on all social media platforms. You can find me on IG at @Huda_Breezy, BREEZY. And where can they find you at?
And of course, you guys can find me on Instagram at Tana Taught You. That is TANNAH Taught You.
All right.
All right, bro. You ready to get up out of here?
Yes.
As always, shout out to everybody. We had fun, and we'll talk to y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.